sorry, we sort of skipped introductions. I'm Phila. I run campus security here at Nastron. The job's easy enough. Mostly catching example humans the teachers use to show students where to shove cattle prods. But recently, it's been the opposite problem. Some assholes have been sneaking into hell, and the fuckers are still alive!
What?
Oh yeah, these 20-something pre-med idiots will put themselves into comas to vacation here. Does a real number on the gateways.
Okay, but why would anyone ever do that? It took me 10 minutes to regret sneaking into that abandoned mental asylum, and that only resulted in 5 tetanus shots in my neck.
It's just kids coming here to party. For some, Miami ass just ain't enough. Some of the Catholic sororities use it for hazing, but it depends, on the county. Anyway, this morning, Debbie down in dispatch told me the head count's off. One too many. I've already checked the grounds, so it's gotta be one of the folks at Feisty's.
So why don't you just go in and get him? Or her?
'Cause these Waldos are tricky. They know what I look like now. I need someone on the inside. A human to pick him out. And you two are just human enough to pass. You are humans, right?
Okay, so if we do this, you'll give us your extra invite?
Yeah, you're not going to take whoever you were talking to on the phone?
Felicia? No. My roommate doesn't have dibs. I was just trying to make her feel better for accidentally eating my pants. So don't you worry about it. Once the interloper's caught, you'll get the invite fair and square. So, you detectives want to help me out or not?
If it gets us into Satan's, we're your people.
Oh, thank ye gods. I could use the night out. Feisty's is just down the street here. Won't be a tick.
Hey, it's the Nastron school mascots. A leopard, a lion, and a she-wolf.
Established at the onset of humanity's axial age to combat ignorance of the flabby creature's quickening development. I wonder if they let people take classes.
Here we are. Before we go in, I've gone ahead and pre-prepared a backstory. A cover story, if you will. You two are blasphemers from the plane of burning sand, come to try out their hot wings, and I am, self-explanatory, really. I'm your child. Your dead child you made with your bodies. While you were still living, of course, but you made me with sex. With your sexual organs, I think is how humans put it.
Yeah, looking good. From here, at least. I left my glasses at home.
And last but not least, we should have a password, just in case things go wrong and we have to regroup.
What about the falcon has left the nest?
Oh yeah, cool. That's makes us sound like we're Georgian spies. Get a drink after this, right? We should hang out. To be entirely candid, it's been a slow period, socially speaking, for me. A lot of times I talk into my phone when it's not even on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll circle back on that one later. That's fine. Well, whenever you're set, let's go get this tourist.
Holy shit! Fellatio! He's back. It's you, isn't it? What the fuck, man?
I repeat, the falcon has left the nest.
You're already pulling the ripcord? We just got here.
Yeah, well, I didn't know this disguise was so shoddy. You're detectives. You said so yourself. And why would you lie about something so trivial? Find the person that doesn't belong. I'll be right outside when you're done.
Hey, Fellatio, why you dressed up like that, you big fucking weirdo?
Welcome to Feisties. Please notice and appreciate all of our playful doodads and shit on the walls. Now what are you pups in the mood for?
I guess I'll have a bang bang.
One bang bang coming up.
I'll have the same.
All right. Attention, everybody. Look, I know, finding ourselves in hell. It's a bit of a bummer. Boo! I certainly wish Michelle and I could have gotten married before our party bus plummeted over that cliff, but let's not let our untimely deaths ruin what could still be the best bachelor's party of all time.
Woo! All right, let's get to investigating. Maybe we should talk to Charlie first. Let's sniff out the meddler. Bet it takes less than 10 minutes.
Hey, after you.
I'll take a Ling Chi.
A Ling Chi, you got it.
Hiya. You're not, pre-med by any chance, are you? Thanks for the stirring conversation. Hey, fellow hooligans, what are you watching?
The carnal malefactors are getting their asses handed to them by the virtuous pagans.
Huh. What's the score?
It's like soccer. The score doesn't matter until it does, but hey, at least it's boring.
Are those drinks coming?
Charlie.
I'm Lola.
Yeah, I'm Pete.
Charlie.
What is it? What do you want? What? What is it?
Relax, buddy. It's a party. Take a load off. Let go of some of that stress. Drink some tea, get a massage, turn yourself in. If you have anything to turn yourself in for.
I'm sorry. That mall Easter Bunny told me I shouldn't lash out at people. The truth is, I'm not even supposed to be here. And, if it wasn't for Charlie, you know, I wouldn't be.
Out with it. How'd you do it, huh? Self-asphyxiation? Those medical pad things?
I tried to drive the party bus with my erect penis.
And that works? How?
I was just trying to make them laugh. But my cock isn't as good a steering tool as I was led to believe. Thank God Charlie doesn't remember I'm the one that crashed the bus.
Due to your maypole.
Due to my pork sword, yes.
Okay, but wait, hold the phone. You're not the guy who snuck into hell, though? You really died in the wreck?
Listen, can you work with me on this? Can we... let's make a deal, all right? If you're looking for somebody, I think I know who it is. But you can't tell anyone about my skin flute accidentally killing my best friend and almost everyone he likes. Sound fair?
You're on, Pete. Now what can you tell us?
Okay, that Greg kid would be the first person I'd look into, but you didn't hear that from me. No, I used to play, not professionally, but in college before I tore my, whatever cup.
No shit.
Yeah, but now I just possess fake skins, make them fly into old ladies' faces.
I'll watch out for you on the wide world of sports. What can I get you young'uns?
One frightening visitor.
The frightening visitor. Okay.
What's this guy's deal?
Oh, Barry? Barry can never handle the sauce, so we always prank him. Honestly, I think the demons took it a little far this time. What, with crucifying him onto a dartboard? But funny's funny. Goucha magoucha farpignokin. Ah, party animals deserve party hats.
Party hats? Is this like a clue fountain?
Or a waste of time. The guy has like 18 dicks and 13 vaginas drawn on him.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Greg. Ah, don't drive over the cliff. Ah, I can't believe Charlie's all grown up.
I think he's had enough.
So, Greg, tell me again. How exactly did you become the unquestioned Grand Emperor of Earth?
Oh, such a long story. My good friends Han, Indiana, and Richard Kimball were arrested by the previous Grand Emperor Dick Deckard. Thankfully, a law had been passed to prevent gerrymandering, and I won the election in a landslide regardless.
Why are they laughing?
Nerves, probably. It's not every day people get to meet an emperor, you know?
And so as the Grand Sovereign of Terra Firma, your responsibilities are what exactly?
Oh, this and that.
Okay, just drop the act, pal. We know it's you.
You know I'm who?
You're the one that doesn't belong here. Not really.
If you mean that it's unfair that a musculoskeletal disease since birth condemned me to at a very young age, then yes, thank you. I agree. I don't belong here. Don't be. My sister always says, you don't deserve anything in life but the ability to complain.
Excuse me, waitress. Could I have another martini?
I am not a waitress. I'm also...
The last work party at the sawmill. Sorry, I'm Eliza. Are you two part of the groom-to-be's stag show? I'm not sure who's part of the party and who's them.
You snuck in under the fence, didn't you? Didn't you? Take it, Milo.
Didn't ya?
Would you sacrifice a possum? Carve your birthday backwards into your hands? How'd you do it?
Maybe I have you confused, or you have me confused for somebody, but I don't know what you're speaking on.
Yeah, this is, what's your name again, honey?
Alicia. I mean, Eliza. It's funny the things you forget when you know.
Man, it's gotten really loud over here, Rickshaw says. Do you want to maybe go somewhere a little more...
I'm good. It was nice meeting you.
God damn it! Well, that's my cue, losers. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. Does it get late here? I think I should be heading out too.
Crap, Lola. Both of them. They smell like we're gonna have an electrical fire.
What does that mean?
Ultra fishy.
I told you to stop with those fucking obscure smell jokes. I'm not kidding you.
Seriously, though, Greg said he died of disease, but Pete still pointed him out to us. Double, but Eliza is acting really weird, too, and nobody seems to know who she is.
God, this is all reminding me of something.
Ding, 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 ding. Distant memory maybe it's when Lola was hall monitor, nervous about talking to the taller boys. Or maybe it's when she told on Cynthia Lackey when Cynthia cheated on her algebra test. There's a lot of possibilities here.
Hey, will you just shut up, fart face? Ugh, why did I choose this drink? Jesus.
Hey, it wasn't my idea to show up in the first place, Pancakes. You're the one that remembered something. Want to know what it was? You were in the 10th grade, washing your jeans. Your dog had just been run over by your neighbor.
That the world was shit, and people were dung better.
And now you're looking around this bar for someone who's probably dung better too. I mean, it must take a certain kind of cretin to sneak into hell, right? And now you're standing there, wondering if you're any better.
Actually, I was just wondering if I still had those jeans.
You do still have those jeans. They're in your closet, on top of the wish chest you prayed on to shrink 2 inches.
Lock her out, Lola. Come on. She's an undigested piece of cheese, right? A momentary mental disorder.
Look, whatever. Just make sure you pick the right gal, Local H. I couldn't bear to watch Father Christmas add more time to your sentence for wrongful prosecution.
Don't say anything, I'm fine. I really think we should go after Greg, try to get a confession.
I don't know. Well, Eliza seemed weirder to me. We could split up.
We're not splitting up, we're in a bar in hell. Just pick one. You want Eliza, I think Greg. Want to talk more to Greg?
Eliza really made my arm hair stand on end. Well, let's let Greg go and question her some more.
See you later, guys. Good to meet ya.
Okay, well, there goes the Emperor, so let's hope Eliza or whoever here is our person of interest.
So what happens if they win?
They go on to the next round.
And what happens if they win that round?
They'll go on to the championship.
And so what if they win the championship?
Look, this only ends in the heat death of the universe, so let's just stop before we get there, okay?
See anything you like?
1 bang bang, please.
1 bang bang coming up.
Hey, Eliza?
Oh, yes? Forget something?
Wanna watch the... Actually, what the hell are they playing on TV?
Oh, it's, like American football, but, hell's version, so... sorry, it's just a little better for everyone involved.
Eliza, can you just answer one question for us? Why are you in hell?
I recall my dear old brother under the autumn of reason. Some Ducklins wouldn't think it fair me being here, what with my mental deformity, but I couldn't dampen it. It's like trying to not go to the bathroom, not fall in love. So who's really to blame if we're all paper dolls cut by God's hand? If he slipped a little with me.
Well, you catch Tanaka against the Red Sox?
Milo.
Sorry.
So, Shiloh?
Milo.
Can I, get your number?
He's,
Yeah, you phone, but I think it's 666-555. A 3's in there somewhere.
I'll just look you up in the directory. Anyways, it's been a gas. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. Forever's a long time.
Well, that's just great, Milo. It's obviously not that crazy bit. Who has your number now? What do you think you're gonna do with that? Huh? The plan is to leave, not date.
And if the plan fails?
Oh, you're gonna dry hump a fucking... whatever. The point is she's not our guy.
Well, I'm sorry, all right? Maybe it was Greg. Who knows?
And I feel like we kind of used all the water from the dish rag in here.
Maybe not.
I don't know. We can walk around a bit, but I think we should reconnect with Fella. Just, let him know what happened.
I want to bet my third born on the Mississippi Burundas covering the spread.
You can bet the still living souls of spouses or direct children, but only if you were married at the time of your death and your children still love you.
You guys should print out the fucking instructions.
Next!
Giganticide, thanks.
1 giganticide coming up.
I got 2 humans working on it. Hey, how's it going? Any luck catching that creep? I'm gonna be off soon.
It's some batshit crazy chick named Eliza, 'cause of course she is.
Lola.
Eliza? I was expecting, like, Samuel or something, but don't ask me why. Maybe because that's my brother's name? Best not to think about it. Delinquency department? Yeah, oh, hi, Jenny. How you doing? Yeah, good. Anyways, we found the Waldo. Yeah, it's been a night. A meat pile named Eliza. She's in Feisties right now. Yeah, it took longer than I thought. It really did. Thanks. Say hi to a Dramalek for me. Okay, bye. Shit, I forgot he left her for his podiatrist.
What'll happen to,
Oh, nothing much. They'll probably take him and give him a stern talking to, right before condemning them to eternity in the ninth circle. They'll be hacked into infinite pieces by multi-limbed feathered serpents who do not fuck around, let me tell you. I've seen them in action. Woo! You gotta wear a raincoat when you go down there for lunch.
Isn't that punishment a little disproportional to the crime?
Not really. They've seen what shouldn't be seen by living eyes. God really does not appreciate frauds of any sort, It's kind of a whole thing with him. Thanks a lot, guys. This is such a big help. I know you did it just for the invite, but when you get to the party, we should get that drink you promised me you would have with me. Sound good?
Yeah, most definitely. You helped us out here, more than you can imagine.
All right, get out of here, you knuckleheads. Just drop my name at the entrance and I'll let you in. Thanks again, guys.
So, should we, talk about what just...
Milo, I just don't want to, okay? I'm gonna take a mulligan on this one. I don't want to think about it, so I'm just not. There are some things that are just beyond. I really like chocolate milk. I really like it. And I donated a lot of my time to homeless shelters and animal shelters and money to organizations. And so fuck it, okay? I'm going to enjoy my chocolate milk without any pontificating about how the cows are sad and the workers are sad and the truckers that ship it are sad and how the agricultural industry is fucked up in countless ways. And so I am chocolate milking this.
Sounds good.
Is she?
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Or psychological assessment, or Bumblefeed personality quiz, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to track somebody down for an unknown and vague punishment, instead of genuinely helping a poor soul like Linda, who is, needless to say, now permanently affixed to an eternal misery due to your direct actions. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Milo likes to just blindly follow Lola around. Which, either way, I mean, I always liked Witchfinder General too, so...
Hey, it wasn't the punishment, okay? We wanted to help somebody out.
Fella.
Yeah, fella. Linda was just like, buy me a drink.
Okay, so you heeded the call of justice, but was justice served? It wasn't. You chose Eliza, who did nothing untoward except murder her 3 ugly children. Which animals do every damn day. And you don't hear any animals complain, do you?
Christ on a mountaintop. Who cares who's sneaking into the worst place in existence? What could it possibly matter?
I guess we'll find out later. Okay, factoid time. I thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So you were busy accomplishing this very important mission instead of, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way. 1 million pounds of chicken nuggets were consumed, which means 500,000 pounds of dog food, since, well, that's what chicken nuggets are for the most part.
Really?
3,856 people died. In their entire lives, only 47 non-consecutive hours of true happiness was felt among them. How sad.
Wormhorn. Get us the hell out of here, Wormhorn. We need to get on with our night before it's over.
So, fine, whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Someone order a ferry? How did it go with fella? Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down? Listen, just remember, those things are like carb sickness. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, Just keep your eyes on the horizon. It'll go away on its own. Anyways, I saw that janitor, or whatever, post on Bicker. He gave you his invite, didn't he?
Yep, we got the invite. We can go to Satan's party without standing in line for 1,000,000 years. How proud of us are you right now?
Not proud at all. I barely know you and care even less. But want to head to Welkin Way? See about that party? Welkin Way, let's do it. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think. A camel hair better, at least, than Bottomless Fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party. That's, you guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers, so hopefully the ride and my genuine amazement will suffice.
Hey, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in a buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
absolutely.
Definitely.
Without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium. Mother, don't look at these pictures and stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids.
Why don't you take a break and join us?
I'm not waiting in that one.
Well, if we find an extra invite, we'll just,
I'm not exactly the partying type, kids. I drink alone. Or with one other person.
I guess fair enough.
All right, candle flies. Have fun. You know, enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1,
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
for you. Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough poop to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola, recently seasoned.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down to coffin mines in the city of Dis. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. This washing bear.
The first.
Don't worry so much about the future, you know? It's not gonna be what you expect anyway, and, you know, you're here now. So just focus on that while you still have your shoes on.
Okay.
Text me if you need a ride somewhere.